Hi, welcome to all franchisee partners. This is a video demonstration on how to use the newer version of the Brain Checker software. The Brain Checker software is now installed on your computer. A shortcut icon has been placed on your desktop. As you can see here, the first thing you would be doing is to double click this particular icon, allow it to run. Once you do that, the software is going to ask you to authenticate yourself using your Facebook credentials. I'm going ahead to do that. Please remember, this is a one-time activity that each franchisee partner has to do in order to authenticate his or her own franchisee account. So here I am logging in as Rakesh Patel. Once I have confirmed my email address and the password, it's asking me to continue. Please remember, we do not store any of your Facebook passwords or usernames. Once the login is done, it's asking me to synchronize the information with the server, and this is the second screen that will pop up. Once you authenticate yourself, the second time onwards, this is where you will be starting from. So you put in your password, you get in, and after you log in, the first thing you would be doing is to synchronize the information with the server. After every single step, it's recommended that you synchronize the information with the server. This gives you the latest information that is available on the server for you. Now let us try and understand what this software is all about. The first thing you can see is here there is settings wherein you can change your passwords. The second option is your account details, where you can see what is the franchisee code, your address, your current balance. The third thing you would be able to do is know about your own brand, our email address, our website, our helpline numbers, and the last thing is exit. Now when we create a new client, this is where you would be doing it. You create a new client here. Let us go ahead and do it. I'm creating the first client. I'm putting in her date of birth, her father's name, her contact number, the email address, the residential address, I'm selecting the preferred language for the report, and now I'm saving this particular client. As soon as I save this particular client, you will see that there is a new client that is created in my main panel. In case of Shreya, all the 6 different tabs are currently pink. So the first thing I'm supposed to do is start capturing fingerprints. When you click the capture fingerprint button, this particular screen will pop out. It has already selected the little finger. Wherever the red color button is, that is the finger that has been captured. We are going to start with the left hand thumb. I'm scanning the center image. As soon as I scan the center image, this particular button has turned green. Then I'm scanning the left side. I can actually also click here and scan the image. If I want to see if the image has been rightly captured or not, I can right click this particular image, I can zoom it, and I can see the quality of the image. If I want to recapture it, I can select it and recapture it. Since this is the demo, I'm only going to capture the center image for all the 10 fingers, but it is highly recommended that as a franchisee, you send us all the 30 images that are required for processing a report. So that is the left hand. And that is the right hand. So as soon as I've done all the 10 fingers, I close this. Here you can see that for Shreya, the first tab has turned green, which shows the exact time at which the scanning was done. So since Shreya was newly created, the first thing I will do is synchronize this information with the server. So to say, in simple language, I'm informing the server that there is a new client Shreya that has been created. Once this particular client has been created, the second thing I'm going to do is update the client's fingerprints which have just been captured. So I'm uploading the client data. This will directly go to the server. In case the server is having any problem, you can actually send it via email. 99% of the times there is high server uptime. So let us start the uploading of client data. This is directly dependent on your internet speed. If you do have good internet speed, it will get updated very fast. In case the internet speed is slow, it will take some time. Please be patient. As soon as the client data has been updated, it will give you an indicator that the task has been completed. You will see that even the second tab has now turned green. It is giving you the exact time at which the client data was uploaded to the server. Now again, you are going to synchronize this information with the server. Synchronizing is a regular activity. You should be doing it frequently. The first synchronize should be done as soon as the client is saved. You should synchronize the information and then go ahead and capture the fingerprints. This is because the client's information first needs to be available on the server before you actually send the fingerprints onto the server. And as you can see in case of Mr. Uplekar, the client has been downloaded by BrainChecker team. It has been analyzed by BrainChecker team, but the report has not been uploaded yet. Whereas for Ms. Shweta, the report has already been uploaded by BrainChecker team, and as you can see it here, the report, since it is uploaded, now you can download it from the server. So I am downloading this particular report for Shweta. It's a 6-level authentication system wherein you know exactly where the current status of your report is, how much time is it taking, which level has crossed, and what activities are yet to be completed. Please remember, we have an assurance of T+3. That means the day we receive the fingerprint, within 3 working days, excluding Sundays and national holidays, the report shall be delivered to you. The report is generated in a doc file. That means it is compatible with Windows 2003 Office XP as well as Windows 8, 8.1 and 7. The report will take time to download because the report is highly graphical in nature. It is having a lot of data. It's a 41-page report. Please do not cancel it in between. Let it take its own sweet time. In the interim, I am going to show you the other functionalities. If you need to see how many reports have been analyzed by BrainChecker team, you can actually select 1, 2, 3 and 4 buttons here, and it will show you exactly those many students whose reports have been analyzed. If you want to see how many clients have been uploaded by you, you can select the first 2 tabs and you will see only those tabs that are having the first 2 functionalities turned green. Okay. This is the section wherein all the reports that have been downloaded will automatically go into, which we simply know as archive. This is a function which is provided to you to download all the reports in Excel format. This is basically a central console to know what business has been done by you since inception. If you need to add a new client, you always use this particular button. If you need to delete a client which has been wrongly captured or you want to recapture the client, you can use this delete button. As soon as you press this delete button, all the 6 functionalities will turn green and this particular student will disappear from the screen after you synchronize the information with the server. Now this is naturally going to happen for Shweta because her first 5 functionalities are complete and the last functionality, which is downloading of the report, is going on right now. At times the report does take 2 to 3 minutes to get downloaded because it is around 8 MB in size. Once the downloading is complete, even this button shall turn green, and as soon as you synchronize this information with the server, Shweta will move away from the screen and move into the archive screen. This is an extremely user-friendly software that has been designed by BrainChecker. No company in the market has such kind of advanced software for processing and analysis. This is also giving you same time relay of information from the brand to the franchisee as to what is the exact status of the report. The report that is generated is in Word file and it is non-editable. That basically means it's ready to use. You can actually forward the report directly to the client as well. Nobody can edit the report. It's password protected and all the fingerprints that are stored are also in encrypted format. So this particular task is now complete. It's asking you whether you want to open the report. I'm going to say yes. You can also see this particular button has turned green. So this is the BrainChecker report. This is for Shweta Bhandari. All the details are here. All the graphs are here. Right? I'm going to take you to the last page. It's completely there along with the feedback. You can also note that it's an uneditable format. That means even if I want to delete the word company from this report, I need this permission which is restricted in nature, so I cannot edit the report. It's completely secure. Now you can see that Shweta's report has been downloaded by me, so it's turned green. As soon as I synchronize this information with the server, as I've already informed you, Shweta will move from this particular folder directly into the archive folder. Right? So this is how you're going to use the BrainChecker software. You can see that once the report is being downloaded, the balance will go down by 1. In case you have any problem in using this particular software, feel free to call our technical support team. You can also call the customer care number that I have provided here. Okay. Wishing you all a very happy business day ahead. Thank you for having a look at this video. Have a great day.